Merry Christmas! Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Santa Claus. Just kidding, it's Bronwyn. Merry Christmas! Christmas is finally here. This is my 11th and final video for the month of December. I've had so much fun getting to do so many Christmas things, mostly at Disney, so I'm just like around Orlando. And I hope that you all have enjoyed following along as well. If you can't tell from this lovely collection of stuff behind me, today I'm doing some Christmas baking. I think I have like 6 different types of Christmas cookies that I'm about to make. And it is currently 5 o'clock and we are just getting this party started. Caitlin is gonna help. A lot of these are actually for her like work people. But she doesn't get off work until like a little after 5 and then she has a doctor's appointment. So I'm getting the party started on my own and I'm gonna start making some stuff. So we are making fudge, Oreo balls, M&M cookies, brownies that look like Christmas trees, some little like pretzel Rolo things. I feel like I'm making one other thing. Oh, I think some like peppermint chocolate cookies. I need to get started. I think the first thing that I'm gonna make, and I don't know if this is a good idea or not, is the fudge. Because fudge is pretty easy to make. It does not have to bake. And it needs to be like in the fridge for a while before we can cut it to put it in like the boxes for like her work people. So I feel like that is probably the best place to start. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I feel like make it with Mare and we are gonna get this baking party started. I don't think this hat is gonna make it though. If you can't tell from the background noise, I put on Elf. But yeah, I think the first thing we're gonna make is the fudge. I'm not gonna go through like exact measurements of everything in this video, but I will link all of the recipes down below that I use. The first one for the fudge is one that my family has made like for as long as I can remember. This is really the only kind of fudge that I like. The recipe is the Mamie Eisenhower's chocolate fudge. The recipe I'm using is from Southern Living, which is honestly probably where my family got the recipe like to begin with. But this is just like, it's just so good. So we're gonna make it. I have made it before and it turned out fine. So I'm not too worried, but we gotta get this cooking party started. First, actually, before I was gonna say, time to grease the pan. I wanna check and make sure that I have all of the ingredients that I need before we run into the issue of I'm halfway through and then I realize I forgot something. Chocolate chips, German sweet chocolate, marshmallow cream, sugar. I do think I have sugar in the pantry, but it's low, so I'll get that out first. A pinch of salt, butter, evaporated milk, and then the recipe also does call for chopped nuts. However, I don't like nuts in my fudge, so we are on the nuts. It says to use a 13 by 9, which I'm pretty positive this is, and if it's not, it's a decent size, so we're gonna use it. Okay, I have to butter the pan. I'm actually gonna use margarine to butter it. I don't like butter, I only really like margarine, but I feel like with baking, it kind of makes a difference, and if it says to use like unsalted butter, I need to use unsalted butter, so I'm going to. But I feel like for the pan, like it doesn't really matter, right? Also, yes, one hand of nails is done and the other is not, don't come for me. Now we have to stir together the chocolate and marshmallow cream in a large bowl. I don't know if you would call this a large bowl, but I think it's good enough. And also look how cute it is. I got this, Kate got it for me and it came as like a little baking set. And I just think it's so freaking cute. So we're gonna use this. Whoopsie. But if you find chocolate, don't eat it. I just realized / remembered I have to chop up all of that German chocolate, so let's do that. All right, I got the chocolate all how it was supposed to be. Also, the bag that I used was mini chocolate chips, so it was only 10 ounces and I need 12 ounces. So I just tossed in some more. I didn't really measure it. So, you know, we will see. We will see how that goes. I don't know. So I'm mixing this all up. Tell me about your Christmas. Did you get anything super fun? What was your favorite gift that you got? And what was your favorite gift that you gave? Because obviously, like, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like getting presents, but I also do really love like picking out presents for people and like seeing their reaction when they open it. Because I feel like for the most part with my family, like, we don't really tell each other what we want. Sometimes we'll give like a couple ideas, but it's not like, okay, I need a new toothbrush, I need a CD, like whatever. It's just kind of like a fun little surprise, you know? So let me know, what did you get and what did you give? All right, I gotta do some stove work now. Ignore the trash can. I brought it out so it would be easier to throw things away as I go. Maybe we should not have my laptop sitting on top of the stove, LOL. See, this is just not gonna be enough. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow, I pinch my finger every time I do it. Literally every time. But it's fine. All right, we need 4.5 cups. I'm gonna record myself so if I forget how many I've done, I have this to look back on. It's like snow. So this is full. I think I'll have enough just in here. It's a little bit more scary dumping it out of the bag like this. I'm scared that's gonna happen. That's not quite enough. I'm literally just gonna set it in there like that. The stove is not on yet. Don't you worry. 4.5. There's still a little bit of sugar in here, but I think I can probably squeeze it in this jar. That's just not the project for right now because I need a bigger pot. This is just sugar and there's like 5 more ingredients that need to go in this. So I need a bigger pot because it's literally full. I don't even know what I have. Oh, this one might be okay. Yeah, this one's bigger. This will do the trick. Oh, much better. Ew, that's nasty. God. We did the sugar. We need salt. We need a pinch of salt. Well, I just have cracked salt, so that's probably a pinch, right? Probably a little bit more, but that's okay. 2 tablespoons of butter. And we need the can of evaporated milk. I need my little key thing. Basically, this is when this recipe starts getting a little scary because this has to, I think it boils for like a minute and then has to simmer for a couple minutes. And then you basically just dump this over top of the chocolate marshmallow mixture and have to like combine it before it cools at all so that it can melt all the chocolate and stuff. And then we just pour it into the pan. So like it's fairly simple. It's just like, you know, it's really make or break it. Oh, I need Kate's muscles. And now we basically do this until all of the chocolate is melted. I feel like I could have cut that German chocolate into a little bit smaller pieces because I just kind of, it was in like bar form, like, you know how like a Hershey bar is, it has like, it's not perforated, but you know what I mean. I kind of just cut it like that. A couple of them I cut a little bit more, but it was mostly just that. And I feel like those are probably the little lumps that I'm seeing. But honestly, this is going better than I thought. I was worried this bowl would be too small. And like, it is tight, but I almost feel like that makes it easier because it's much more like contained in a way. I don't know how to describe it. But I'll tell you one thing, getting this into the pan by myself is gonna be really fun. All I know is if I don't hurry up and do this, I think Ben is gonna attack me because he gets dinner every night at 6 o'clock and it is 6:01 and he has been crying for the last about 15 minutes. which like I would have given it to him like a little bit early, but I had to stir the stuff on the stove continuously. So I was like, okay, well, I really can't step away, my man. Okay. Oh my God, this is so heavy. I feel like the Hulk. Dang, that looks good. All right, try and get it like as flat as I can. Ta-da, fudge! But now for the best part, since I'm done with the spatula, taste test. Dang. Ugh. This is just so good. Okay, I'll rest up in this or I'm gonna get sick. So this just gets put to the side now to cool. And that's that. The fudge is done. 1 down, I think 4 to go. Okay, I'm trying to decide what to start next. I'm thinking either the Oreo balls or the Rolo pretzels. Honestly, I think I might do the Rolo pretzels just because the Oreo balls, the Oreos have to be crushed, and I feel like that would be a really good job for Kate to do. So I'm gonna do the Rolo pretzel things. I've actually never made these before, but like they seem fairly easy, so we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so the oven is preheating, and I need to unwrap the foil paper from the Rolos. This is gonna take a minute. Kate also got like the world's biggest bag of them, so I don't really know how many of these I need to be making. I don't know. I love a good Rolo. We'll chit chat while I unwrap more of these. What have we already chatted about? You told me your favorite Christmas present that you got and that you received. My favorite one that I'm giving, ooh. Okay, for both of my sisters, in addition to some other things, but Kate got me this candle last year, which is one of the homesick ones, but it's nutcracker scented, or like the nutcracker, and it smells so good. So I got both of my sisters one. We all grew up doing the nutcracker, so it's a very like special show for us, you know. And then I had ordered matches, like a little matchbook that had nutcrackers on it, but only one of them showed up. So I ended up just getting a different kind of like lighter for my other sister. But I think that that's a really cute little gift. I'm trying to think, like we got a lot of random stuff for our parents. I like can't even think of like what my favorite thing is that we got for them. Cause I don't, it's not that I don't remember. Like I can think of things we got them, but it's just like, I don't know, it's all just like such random stuff. And then for Kate, so if you have followed me for a little while, you'll know Kate made me an advent calendar in 2020. And it was like a wooden one that she like made. I mean, she didn't make the wood, but you know, she like put all the days on it and like decorated it cute, whatever. So for the last 2 years, she's filled that with different things for me. Well, I asked her this year if I could fill it for her because she always like went above and beyond for it. And I was like, I want to do that for you. Like, it's really fun. So I asked her if I could fill it instead of her filling it. And she was like, I mean, yeah. So she also has gotten just kind of like miscellaneous presents every day. But in each of the little drawers is a clue because it's like a scavenger hunt. So all of the days have a little riddle. So I think today's was, I don't even remember, but I know it was behind the TV. Like I think yesterday's it was in the washer and it said something like, this is where the clothes spin around, open the lid, and your present will be found, or like something like that. Or some of them you have to like finish the sentence. I can't think of any of the ones I did that are finished sentences, but yeah, just fun stuff like that. And then she's just got kind of like an assortment of different presents. We got tickets to see Taylor Swift, so we kind of called that Christmas presents. But I still wanted, like, we still wanted to do Advent because that's just fun. So I definitely did like a little over the top for her Advent, but it's been so much fun. And like she's even said that like a lot of the stuff in it, it's all like it's not crap, because you know sometimes you just get like junk and it's like, what am I supposed to do with all this? But it's crap like she actually like needs and kind of like will use. Like the other day, literally I gave her a shower cap, like a reusable one, because she kept saying like she hates when she's in the shower and her hair gets wet, when she like doesn't want to wash it because it makes it like look dirty. So I was like, oh, well you need a shower cap then. So I like got her a shower cap. So it's like stuff like that. I mean, there's some presents in there that are like, why am I going out of focus? A little bit nicer too, but a lot of them, I mean, it's 25 presents. Like, you know, I can't give her too many nice things or I would have no money. But yeah, it's been really fun. So I don't know if I'll do it again next year, or if she'll do it, or if Ben will get it. We'll see. I don't even know how many Rolos this is. It's not even half the bag, I don't think. But I feel like I have a decent, oh, I found another one under the bowl, so I'll do this one. I feel like I have a decent amount, so I think I'm just gonna start putting them on a pan and kind of see where we're at. I think Kate's expecting me to make a lot of these because everything she bought is family size. All right, we got all the Rolos onto the pretzels. These have to go in the oven just for like 3 minutes to get them a little bit melted, and then when they come out, we'll put the M&M on top. The stressful part is though, I don't want any of these to fall. So we'll see how this goes. Echo, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
I set my ECHO to be in like winter mode, so it plays little like jingles anytime you ask her to do something, which is very fun and cute. It's time! Echo, stop. I'm nervous. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. A little bit. Dunked my thumb in some chocolate, but that's okay. Let's get to pushing some marshmallows. Nope, M&M's in. Some of them are a little bit wonky, but I think they came out pretty good. They look really cute. I'm gonna give them a little bit longer to cool before I try one, because I don't ever even think like I've ever eaten one of these. I've seen them, like I know that they're a thing. I've just never had them. So I'm excited to try one. There's 2 or 3 that are like falling off of the pretzel. So I feel like those will be the ones that I eat, but looks pretty good. All right, Elf is finished. I've completed 2 cookies. And I think next, one of the ones we're gonna do is chocolate chip cookies with like M&Ms on top. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do those ones because I'm not making them from scratch. We just have like a tub of mix and I'm gonna put some M&Ms in them. So I feel like I can go ahead and do those because Kate should be home soon and she can help me with the last ones. I was gonna make a joke about, I was so busy in the kitchen this morning making this, and then I said, that's not even funny. Like, that's not even a good joke. But this is the cookie dough that I'm using. We're just gonna start tossing these on the pan, and then once I have them all on the pan, I'll church them up and put the M&Ms in. Just felt necessary to put the Santa hat back on. I just did all of the cookie dough balls. I tried to make them like as, I don't know, similar size as I can. Looking at it through the viewfinder though, they look very much not the same size. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna start pressing a few M&Ms into them. I don't wanna go like crazy. Like I'm just gonna put, you know, like a couple. Okay, I said a couple and now there's 5 in that one, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, what Christmassy question can we chat about now? How about, ooh, do you have any New Year's resolutions? I'm not a big like New Year's resolution gal. I feel like whenever I think of something like, oh, I should start this, I just like will start it the next day. I don't feel like I'm the kind of person that needs that, like, I don't know if pressure is the word, but I feel like for a lot of people it's like motivation to know like, okay, it's the start of the new year, it's the start of a new month, so I'm gonna do X, Y, or Z. Like I'm kind of like, oh, I'll start tomorrow. However, with that being said, I saw a TikTok of a girl who, for her, she does like basically each month is dedicated to something, because it's really hard if you're like, I want to save money, I want to lose weight, I want to, you know, do all of these things, to just like on January 1st do all of those things, you know. So she basically broke it down, and it's like, okay, you know, January, focus on finances. February, focus on relationships. March, focus on health and wellness, like whatever that means to you, you know. And I was like, I kind of like that it's not necessarily like a resolution, more just to like, okay, I want to focus on this month. Who knows if I'll actually stick to it, because I may get through like a month and then be like, okay, I can, you know, tackle more than one thing in a month. And if I can add things, great. And if I don't want to, I don't have to. But I think I might try and do that. I haven't made a list of like what I would want the 12 things to be yet, but I feel like that could be cool. So I don't know. If any of y'all would like to steal that idea, you're more than welcome to. All right, M&Ms are in. We're gonna see how they do. I'm gonna pop them in the oven now. Okay, while those are cooking, I wanna try one of these. Ooh, they're very melty still. I tried to get a messed up one, and in the process messed up 2 more, so cheers. That's delicious. Oh, wow. Wow, those are good. Okay, this one's like literally perfect, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. I've never made these before. Those are so good. Wow. Okay, well, highly would recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the brownies, because Kate made the point that those have to cool so she can decorate them, and I don't want them to be cool in like 4 hours. So I'm gonna, cookies are done.
Cookies timer is done.
Echo, stop. Let's see how we did. Oh no. It was only a matter of time before I messed something up. This is the current status of the chocolate chip cookies. So, I mean, the M&Ms worked out great, but they're all stuck together. So, I guess I did them too big / too close together. That is a real bummer for me. I'll let them cool and see how they do when I try and tear them apart. And if they're terrible, I mean, I still have like half the thing of cookie dough left, so like it's fine, but like, just annoying. What a fail! Whatever, let's make some brownies. If you thought I was making them from scratch, that's kind of funny. I am for sure using a box. Yeah. Yeah, let's get this party started. Why clean the bowl I already used when I can just dirty a new one, am I right? All right, these are pretty straightforward to make, at least. Hopefully I don't mess these up, because these ones are actually they're having like a, I don't know if it's a contest or something. Like the cookies are just like a fun little Christmas gift for everybody. And then this is for like, I think like a baking contest. So, she better win, is all I'm saying. Ew, ignore that. But brownies, ready for the oven. Oh my gosh, I like your jammies. Matching. Okay, okay. We have on matching jammies. I don't know if you could tell, but I also have those same shorts on. Welcome home. Welcome to the video. Believe in the magic, everyone.
It is beginning to look and smell a lot like Christmas around here.
Sure is. Merry Christmas. This video is going up on Christmas Day.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Kate is making the little boxes she got to put all the cookies in.
This was for my work people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Partly for us, partly for work. But yeah, she got these cute little boxes on Amazon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those are cute.
Pack of 25 for like $20 maybe.
That's not bad. Nice. Don't mind Kate, we're just swapping some chairs. What a scariness. Whoa. The time has come to make some Oreo balls. Oreo balls are quite literally the easiest thing to make, and they taste so freaking good. There's about 3 minutes left on the brownie so I don't know how far I'm gonna get, but I know at least that the first thing I need to do is crush some Oreos.
I could do that. That could be a big job for me.
I literally said earlier in the video, I want to make the Oreo balls, but I also think that Kate, it would be a good job for her to crush these Oreos. But I know you're busy making those, so I wasn't gonna ask you to do it.
Okay, this will take 5 seconds and I can
You wanna crush some Oreos?
pause, crush Oreos, and then do this again. Yeah, that would be a really good job for me.
I know it would. Kate is excited for her big job. First things first, we need 36 Oreo cookies. We got the family size of Oreos, so I don't actually know how many are in here, so I do have to count them. Okay, so brownies, not a fail. The brownies look great. Those are gonna cool for a while. Hold on, Miss Thing. I was gonna get you a rolling pin.
Who needs a rolling pin? Ow, that actually really hurts.
You do. In goes the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I might need to smush them a little more, but that's good. In a perfect world, I would have a food processor. And then I wouldn't have to be using a rolling pin and an ice cream scoop to finely chop these.
You have a food processor.
I do? I have a KitchenAid. I don't think we have a food processor. What if I put them in the magic bullet?
What do you say?
Should I try that?
No, why not?
Because this has to be like,
Finely chopped.
yeah, because otherwise they're gonna be like chunky.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it in the magic bullet.
What could
Believe
go
in the magic, okay?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Yeah. What was the first thing that I made? The fudge. I feel like I was so in depth when I made that of like,
What you were doing?
yeah, and now I'm like,
I made some more.
here's this. This video is probably already like an hour long.
That's great. We love that.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. I have to make sure this is really dry though, because I don't want it to get moisture on the cookies. I remember we got a magic bullet for Christmas, probably like when they first came out, and we thought it was like, Hillary, my sister used to love to watch infomercials, and she like had to have a magic bullet. So that was like our Christmas present one year.
She liked to watch infomercials and buy stuff, or she just like watch
No,
them?
she just liked to watch them.
Why?
I don't know. And then,
Hey, let us know.
yeah. And then we got the magic bullet for Christmas. So then for New Year's, we made everything with the magic bullet.
Like what?
I remember making like maybe queso or like salsa or something.
With a magic bullet, how do you do that?
Yeah, you can just like toss it all in and mix it on up. But what's like so stupid is like, I remember in the infomercial, they'll be like, such and such, and easy as 1, 2, 3. And it's like when you actually use it, it's like you do that and you have to like pick it up and like shake it around. Like, it does end up working eventually, but like it requires a little bit more effort than those infomercials made it seem.
Should you fill it all the way up?
Probably not. Kate is attempting to make some chocolate chip cookies that are successful. The magic bullet actually did a really good job chopping these for the most part. There's a couple that are still a little bit big, but like,
Dang, look at that fine crumb.
yeah, like, it worked good. And I don't think I would have been able to get them this fine just chopping them with my ice cream scoop. So it really worked out. It also gave this time to soften because I had forgotten to do that. So, you know, we mix this cream cheese with the crushed Oreos until blended. And then you just make them into balls. And that's literally all you have to do. I am gonna dip them in chocolate also, but not yet. Here's the problem. I really need to do this with my hands.
You want me to do it?
Would you?
Yeah, of course. Let me get in there. I'm gonna take my ring off.
Yeah, because I just like I don't like
Will you hold
getting
this for
messy.
me?
Yes, we're not gonna lose this.
Big important job.
Yeah.
All right.
Kate took one for the team and is mixing the Oreo balls with her hands because the spatula just wasn't cutting it. We're on our third Christmas movie. I just put on the Polar Express. And I'm on my second Diet Coke because
You just gotta have it.
I just am starting to crash. And we still have,
A couple things to make.
yeah.
I had to put my hair up because it's getting serious.
It's getting serious, yeah. Okay, can I just do a little taste test?
Sure. You want to lick it off my finger?
I don't.
It's good.
I don't even like cream cheese, but something about these really just tickles my
your
fancy.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
We did make, I kind of already broke it open to eat some of it, but Kate's turned out much better. I don't know if it was because I put them on tinfoil, but I feel like we normally do that, and
We always do. I have the magic touch.
Kate just has the magic touch. But even then, even if they're flat, that's fine. We're just gonna,
okay?
yeah, we're just gonna do them a little bit farther apart, so that they don't all, you know, collapse in on each other.
Honey, you want to tell everybody Merry Christmas? Say Merry Christmas. No crying. You're so precious. Merry Christmas, Nugs.
Turns out I'm about to have to touch this stuff anyway, because I gotta make the balls. So the ring is coming off. Yeah, the ring is coming off for 1 minute. Put it next to yours. Can I have a spoon? Oreo balls are balls, and they are gonna go into the freezer so that they can harden up. One thing to keep in mind if you decide to make this recipe, it said it was gonna make 48 and it made 25 to 6%, 28. I guess I made them, it said to make them 1 inch, and I guess most of mine are probably like 2 inches. So keep that in mind. I'm about to start on the final cookies. Just spit as I said that.
Ew.
For this one, we're bringing out the big guns.
Uh-oh. Big guns.
It's getting serious up in here.
Here come the big guns.
The KitchenAid.
Whoa. Big
Oh God.
guns.
Yeah, big guns. Because these cookies, I'm making from scratch.
What?
I know. I'm making like chocolate peppermint cookies, basically. Yeah, that's that. Butter, brown sugar, eggs, which I'll get this in a minute, vanilla extract. Open this bad boy up. Flour, butter, flour, sugar.
Did I do that?
That was a solid effort. Sugar, butter, flour. That's what it is.
Okay. I did okay for not
I mean,
doing
yeah,
it.
you got
I've
the
heard it
words.
like once.
Yeah, you got the words.
It was really a shot in the dark.
Yeah. Okay, so we have flour, we have cocoa powder, we have salt. Kate's gotta get the cookies out. A little bit, they're touching, but not They're not nearly as bad as before.
They might be. Look at those.
Okay, would you like to look at the square that is the other ones? No, those are fine. No, those are fine. For reference, this is what the other ones looked like. Like, this is literally just a square. Baking soda. Where's that?
Sugar. Is it sugar first?
Yes?
Butter.
Uh-huh.
Flour.
Uh-huh.
Sugar. Butter. Flour.
Except flour is low. Sugar, butter, flour. Not that low. Flour. Baking soda.
Butter. Flour.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, what else do we need?
Sorry.
Okay.
Very distracting.
Baking soda, white chocolate chips. White chocolate chips. And coconut chocolate chip cookies. Andy's peppermint crunch. Let's do this. First things first, we are melting butter. 2 sticks. Bum, bum, bum. The song is called Seeing is Believing. Is that 30 seconds? No, straight up still sticks. Elsa! What a delicious dinner.
We both had cheese sticks and cookies.
You know, it really just be like that. You know? It's in a microwave, this butter, for 30 to 45 seconds, and I'm currently on...
Like 2.5.
Yeah, basically. Mine still hasn't melted. We're gonna use... these, every time I use these, it makes me think of, I don't even know which movie it's in Harry Potter. He says, don't forget the pinches. He's like talking about, what's wrong with him?
He's under that spell.
Yeah, something that makes him like loopy. Don't forget the pinches.
Isn't it the luck one?
Maybe.
Where he's like gonna go.
Because I feel like it's like in Goblet of Fire or the 5th one or something.
Oh, I think it's the second.
No, it's definitely later.
Maybe
because I can picture him in my head, and he's like kind of an awkward age.
Yeah, I think it's Goblet of Fire.
Don't forget the pinches. Nice, way better than mine did.
Good.
All right, so chocolate chip cookies are done. I took a long break and just had to like sit for a little bit, and I'm now getting back into the cookies. I have not done anything except for melt the butter. Why are you laughing?
I've not done anything except for melt the butter. That was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. I just had to sit.
Yeah, you just needed a small break.
Oh.
That's alright.
I have been doing this. It is 9:01, and I have been doing this since like 4:30.
Seriously?
Yeah, when I got home.
Oh wow. Did you think it was gonna take this long?
Yes. No, I don't know.
It's a lot of progress.
Yeah. Okay, what happened to the brown sugar? Oh, it's right here.
Wow.
Christmas present.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Can you hold this?
You think that your video will get demonetized because I sounded exactly like the song?
Probably.
I need one of those little things they have in those videos with the sand.
A muddler?
Yeah. Wait, do we have a muddler?
No, and I needed one the other day when I was making that drink. On medium speed until well combined. Yes, ma'am. Wow. I would say this is well combined. And now, okay, well, why are you about to fall out? Thank you. We need to put the eggs. We're just gonna go for it. 1. 2. No shells.
Sure enough.
Okay, 1 tablespoon of this.
Tablespoon?
Yeah, 1 tablespoon.
Oh wow.
Well, this is doubled the recipe.
You doubled the recipe?
Well, this recipe that I'm looking at is doubled.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Continue beating until well incorporated. You got it, dude. All right, Boone had to get a better view to supervise what's going on. So he's up on top of the cabinets. So I needed a bowl to combine all the dry ingredients for these cookies, and this is the biggest bowl that I have left because I refuse to wash any, apparently. She sounds like she's working hard, so it's gotta mean something, right? I do, however, though, feel as if I did something wrong because this is not cookie dough. This is like cake batter. So I added more flour in, and honestly, I'm just kind of hoping for the best. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's happening.
I feel like we're Lucy and Ethel trying to make those chocolate cordials.
Go on. I just keep adding flour to this and hoping for the best, you know? Because I just don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, this is starting now. But I've added another 3/4 of a cup. I called for 1.5 cups. I think the cookie worked. I don't really know what happened. But there's like an extra cup of flour in there. And they're still very wet, the dough, but like that's a cookie. I guess I'll make them and just kind of see what happens.
Is it supposed to be like a cakey cookie?
I mean, I guess, but like when I was balling it up, it was like wet. Yeah. Kate is making super cute Christmas trees.
It doesn't look great, but it's alright.
That one got a little long. That's okay. That's so cute. And then you're gonna put sprinkles on them too, right?
Yep.
Perfect. And tell me why these cookies turned out like the best thing that I've made. I'd love to know because they gave me so much trouble, but they look good. Here's our plate of chocolate chip cookies. We've got all of our Rolos. We've got whatever the heck this is.
I have to make the Oreo balls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for, I just put some more of the chocolate cookies into the oven. And then once those are out, I can give my attention to the Oreo balls.
I think those look okay.
I think they look so cute.
And then I'm gonna put sprinkles on them.
And the candy canes, yeah. Perfect. I think they're super cute. We got a master chef over here. Echo. Stop. Can't have the copyrighted music in the back. Those look so cute. Let me come around so you can see them. Yeah, action shot. Those look so cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, super
Listen,
cute.
I know that I've been hating on these, but I'm entering these into a contest tomorrow. So
Yeah.
maybe.
And then,
oh my God, these are so cute.
yeah, and then she broke up these. And this stick part is gonna go in the bottom, but not of all of them, because the ones that are the edge are like, it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna happen.
It's just really not gonna happen. So, I think they came out so cute.
Thank you.
You like them? Good. Guess what?
What?
We're done. Echo. 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 Stop.
She doesn't listen.
She really doesn't. I think we're done. Everything is made. The boxes are not done, but I think we're gonna wait and do that in the morning just to make sure that everything is like extra cool. Yeah. It is 10:32. I've been doing this for literally 6 hours. Look at my shirt. I got chocolate all over it.
Okay,
but it's fine.
Show all of our final products.
Okay, perfect. Where did you put your Christmas trees?
On the couch.
Oh, on the couch. Nugs?
Literally, there's nowhere left in the kitchen.
Yeah, Booney, you're not allowed to play with those Christmas trees, okay?
You're gonna.
You look so big.
You're so big. You say Merry Christmas. Aw, that's sweet. Kisses for everybody. Were you a big helper? Yes, you were.
This
Good
vlog
boy.
is gonna be like 2 hours long, and everyone's favorite part is gonna be seeing Boone.
Correct. All right, this is how Kate's little Christmas trees came out. I think they're super cute.
Thank you.
Nice work. This is the fudge. I mean, it's not really ever gonna like look like anything, but I don't want to cut it until the morning just because I, you know, make sure it's like extra set. Our little Rolo creations. don't look at these. Look at these ones. And then those are the chocolate chip M&M ones. These are the chocolate peppermint. And then the Oreo balls. We tried to do some with sprinkles, didn't really work. So we covered some of them, and then I was gonna run out of chocolate, so I just like drizzled the last couple. And you know what, it's fine, it's fine. That is a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed whatever crazy shenanigans this video was. I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks for hanging out with me all month long. Can you believe it? 11 videos later.
You normally do like 2 a month.
That's true though.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye.
Bye.